Hey everyone, welcome back to Timely Tales. It's the fourth day of Viking Week, where we've been sharing Viking-related stories every weekday. Today, we're tackling one of the most fascinating Viking mysteries, the Shieldmaidens. From the icy fjords of Scandinavia to the battlefields of Europe, Viking women have been the subject of countless stories. Among them, the Shieldmaidens, legendary female warriors, stand tall as symbols of courage and power. Who were they? What do the sagas say? And what does archaeology reveal? The concept of Shieldmaidens comes to us largely from Viking sagas, those epic tales passed down through generations and written centuries after the Viking Age. One of the most famous is Lagertha, featured in the saga of Ragnar Lothbrok. She was a warrior queen, renowned for her ferocity in battle. According to the saga Lagertha first appears when Ragnar Lothbrok seeks to avenge the death of his grandfather, who was killed by a rival king. This rival had seized several women from Ragnar's family and placed them in a brothel. Lagertha, disguised as one of these captives, fought fiercely alongside Ragnar and helped him reclaim victory. Her courage and combat skill reportedly caught Ragnar's eye, and he pursued her as a wife. The marriage didn't last. The saga notes that Lagertha and Ragnar eventually divorced, possibly due to his pursuit of other alliances. She returned to Norway and ruled her own lands as a powerful independent figure. But these sagas weren't just historical accounts. They were part storytelling and part fantasy, crafted to entertain and inspire. That means we need to take these tales with a grain of salt. For instance, Lagertha's story includes her killing a bear and a wolf barehanded. Epic? Yes. Reliable? Maybe not so much. Other sagas mention women like Hervair, who wielded the cursed sword Turfing, and Freydis, who fought off enemies in Vinland. Hervair appears in the Hervarar saga, a tale steeped in myth, where she is depicted as a warrior and the daughter of a berserker. Disguised as a man, she ventures to a haunted burial mound to claim the cursed sword Turfing, defying supernatural forces and societal expectations. Freydis, on the other hand, is a figure from the saga of the Greenlanders, one of the Vinland sagas. She is remembered for her role in early Norse exploration of North America. In one account, she frightens off indigenous attackers by brandishing a sword while heavily pregnant, displaying extraordinary courage. However, her legacy is complicated by a darker tale where she allegedly orchestrates the killing of rival settlers, showing the complex, sometimes ruthless nature of Viking leaders. But how much of these accounts reflect actual Viking life? Viking society, though patriarchal, had more fluid roles than many other cultures of the time. Women could inherit property, run businesses, and even lead expeditions. In times of conflict, it's likely that some women took up arms to defend their families and settlements. Let's not forget, Viking life was dangerous. Raids, rival clans, and harsh conditions meant survival often required every capable hand, man or woman. Yet, we need to be cautious. While women warriors existed, most Viking women likely didn't live the Shieldmaiden life. Their primary roles were as settlers, traders, and caretakers. But that doesn't diminish their strength or importance. In 2017, a groundbreaking discovery in Birka, Sweden, reignited the debate about Viking Shieldmaidens. Archaeologists re-examined a grave originally thought to belong to a male warrior. DNA analysis revealed something shocking. The warrior was a woman. This woman wasn't just any Viking. She was buried with a full array of weapons: a sword, an axe, a bow, and even 2 horses. This suggested she was a high-ranking warrior or leader. However, one find doesn't mean there were legions of female warriors. But it does challenge the assumption that Viking warfare was exclusively a male domain. Could this mean the sagas weren't entirely fiction? Today, the Shieldmaiden has become a powerful cultural icon. Thanks to modern media, characters like Lagertha from Vikings have cemented the image of women wielding swords and shields. And it's not just entertainment. it's inspiration. Shield maidens represent independence, resilience, and breaking barriers. Whether or not they were common, their legend continues to empower people today. So, were Viking shield maidens real? The truth is likely somewhere in between, a mix of history and myth, but their legacy is undeniable. What do you think? Could there have been entire battalions of women warriors, or were they rare exceptions? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for joining us for Day 4 of Viking Week on Timely Tales. If you enjoyed this, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the last episode tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by Timely Tales. Let's dive into history one story at a time.